Many thanks for joining us on the newsroom. I am Fidelia Aguncha. President Muhammadu Buhari has said his administration borrowed heavily to fund infrastructure projects across states in the interest of the country. He was speaking at a virtual meeting with members of the Presidential Economic Advisory Council, PEAC, at the State House in Abuja. The president's comment is coming days after the Debt Management Office revealed that Nigeria's debt profile increased by 18.89 trillion naira under the Buhari-led administration. The government-employed workers in Ogun State have embarked on a one-week warning strike action over the refusal of the Dakmo Abiodun administration to implement the new national minimum wage. The strike was declared on Tuesday evening by the state chairman of the Nigeria Labour Congress, Emmanuel Bankole. The NLC had given a 14-day ultimatum to the state government on the implementation of the new minimum wage, which was last year moved from 18,000 naira to 30,000 naira. Aside minimum wage, the workers were demanding the abolition of the pension reform bill, the payment of gratuities, payment of outstanding 6 years leave allowances, 3 years promotion, and 134 months unpaid pension. Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka says Nigeria is more divided than ever before under the Muhammadu Buhari-led administration. In a statement titled Between Dividers in Chief and Dividers in Law, Soyinka accused the president of going to sleep while communities were ravaged by cattle rustlers and thousands were being displaced. His comment comes just days after former President Olusegun Obasanjo said the country is failing and badly divided due to the recent mismanagement of the Buhari-led administration. The Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 has raised their alarm that international travelers from some specific countries who are COVID-19 positive have been making their way into the country by presenting fake PCR results. National coordinator of the task force, Sani Aliu, said this on Tuesday when the PTF appeared before the Joint Senate Committees on Health and Aviation. He said to address this, the government has adjusted the validity period of PCR tests to be presented before boarding from 7 to 4 days. Nigeria's inflation rate has risen to a 5-year high to 13.22% in August from the 12.82% recorded in July. The last time the figure was this high was in October 2016. According to the National Bureau of Statistics on a month-on-month basis, the headline index increased by 1.34% in August, while urban inflation rate increased by 13.83% year-on-year. Rural inflation, on the other hand, increased by 12.65%, while the composite food index rose by 16%. Japan's parliament has elected Yoshihide Suga as the country's new prime minister following the resignation of Shinzo Abe due to health reasons. The former chief cabinet secretary secured an easy victory in a parliamentary vote where his ruling Liberal Democratic Party holds a commanding majority. 71-year-old Suga is expected to stick closely to policies championed by Shinzo Abe during his record-breaking tenure. A new cabinet was announced shortly after the vote, with several ministers keeping their jobs. Aston Villa has completed the signing of Arsenal goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez for €17 million. The 28-year-old Argentine made 23 appearances last season and played in the Gunners' FA Cup win over Chelsea. He is Villa's third recruit of the summer after striker Oli Watkins signed from Brentford for a club record fee, and right-back Matty Cash arrived from Nottingham Forest. And that's the latest from the newsroom at this time. Many thanks for watching.